The market brings the pain and we cash in on it, closing a 30% winner at the bell. Now the next bounce will tell the story. This is Invest with Jacob. Okay guys, so in yesterday's video I told you that 4410 on the futures chart was the must-hold level for the bulls to keep the market moving up, and that if 4410 broke, we would very likely be headed down towards 4270 in wave C. Well, 4410 broke in the overnights and the market delivered on the move down, dropping almost 90 points. Now, the next bounce will tell us how deep we are looking on this pullback. We'll get into that in just 1 second, but first, if you're new here, welcome to the show, guys. My name is Jacob Gabbard, and this is Invest with Jacob, where we use Elliott Wave Theory to break down the SP 500. I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can get our daily S&P updates, our trade setups, and our buy alerts. Okay, guys, so the market moved down 90 points pretty swiftly today, and while I was angry we didn't keep our puts from yesterday to get the grand slam we would have gotten, we did close a 30% winner at the end of the day with the only setup the bears gave us. So now the question is, how deep are we headed? And the answer comes with, it depends on the next bounce. So let's jump into the charts and take a look. Okay guys, so here we are on the 5-minute futures chart, and we can see the move down here. There's a couple ways to count this move down. The first is pretty standard, and it's the way I have it counted right now. And that is, off the high, we got wave 1 down, wave 2 up. Remember, we need all 5 waves counted in wave 3. So we got one of 3 down, 2 of 3 up, 3 of 3 down, 4 of 3 up. And then we're working our way down towards 5 of 3. Now this setup here is where we entered our trade today, and we captured this move down for a 30% gain in about an hour. So a nice, really nice, easy trade there. And we wanted to sell before the close because it's very possible they finish this move in the overnights and bounce, and we don't want to get caught in that bounce. So we sold right at the bell for 30% gains there. And now we're expecting, in either scenario, a completion of wave 3 down to this wave 5 target around 4,300. From there, the bounce will tell us how low we're going to go. In this standard count, we should bounce up toward the 4375 region and hold that area before moving down in wave 5 to the 4270 region to complete C down of 4, which would complete wave 4 down. Okay, so this is the standard count. We get the move down to complete wave 3, the move up in 4, and then the move down in 5 to 4270. However, because of this overlap here, all right, all of this kind of mess right here on the way down in wave 1, it is possible to count this as an ending diagonal. So in the ending diagonal count, this 1 is actually an A, the 2 is a B, and then this would be wave C down of 1, okay? So this would only be wave 1 down in the ending diagonal count. Now remember, ending diagonals, all of the waves are 3-wave movements. So this is 1 down in C, but it's a 3-wave movement. It's A, B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and C, okay? If that sounds confusing, it is a little bit, because A and B are 3-wave moves, and then C is a 5-wave move down, but it's overall a 3-wave move because it's A, B, C down, okay? Just remember that all C waves are 5-wave moves. Then the bounce, okay, would take us up towards 4,400 plus, up into this region here, 4,403, 4,405, and that would be wave 2, and it would be an A, B, C structure up to there. All right, and then wave 3 would bring us all the way down towards the 4,250 region, all right, with wave 4 bringing us up to about 4,320, and then wave 5 ultimately pointing us down towards about 4,200. So that's why I say the bounce will tell the story. When we get down here and finish this move down and we start to move up, if we hold 4375 and start to move down again, we're in a pretty standard 5-wave count. However, if we bounce up and we break 4375 and move towards 4400, then it becomes more likely we are in an ending diagonal count, and the numbers will need to be adjusted down towards 4,200 as the bottom. So if that's the case, we'll have another great shorting opportunity up around 4,400. If not, we'll just play the standard wave 4, wave 5 down and go from there. So really, all we're really watching for today and tonight is the conclusion of wave 3 down, okay, or wave 1 if it's the ending diagonal, but the conclusion of this move down, and then the start of the bounce. And that bounce should start into tomorrow, whether it, opens low here moves down in the overnights and opens down here and then bounces up during the day, or it goes ahead and completes this move down in the overnights and starts bouncing in the overnights and we open a little higher. That remains to be seen, but I do expect them to complete the move down and then start moving back up tomorrow, and then into Wednesday we'll kind of know the story of where we're headed. So that's what we're watching for today, guys. Guys, if you like the information that I put out in this video and you want real-time market updates from me, such as when we entered this trade and exited this trade so you could have made 30% with us, you need to get in my Facebook group. There's a link down in the description, so go ahead and click that link. It'll take you over to Facebook, okay? When you get over to Facebook, you'll get to my group page, and you'll need to be approved to get in my group. And the only thing I ask, guys, the only thing I want from you to get into my Facebook group is that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. So hit that subscribe button. Come on over to Facebook. All right, once you get here, hit this announcements tab. You can scroll down from there. You'll see our documented trades, so you can see how we've been trading the market since this channel's been started. And if you scroll down just a little further, you'll see our link to our Slack channel. Slack is just a free chat channel. I'm on there during real-time market trading, and I give real-time market updates as well as our buy alerts, our sell alerts. I give you all of our entries, our strike prices, our expirations, all that good stuff, and all of our exits as well. It's a super talented group of traders in there. We have some from very beginner traders all the way up to very expert traders, and they have different trading styles. We bounce ideas off of each other. It's a great trading community to be a part of. So we'd love to have you over there so we can make some money together, guys. Okay, key takeaways for today. We are watching to see how this move down and bounce plays out. If this bounce is standard and comes up to the 43.75 region and then comes down from there, we're looking at a 42.70 low for this C wave wrapping up in the next couple of days. If we get a bigger bounce up towards 4,400, then we're looking at the possibility of an ending diagonal happening, taking us down towards 4,200, and that may take into the end of the week or start of next week. So guys, the bounce will tell us the story. All right, guys, that is the market update for today. I will talk to you tomorrow.